Hi, I'm Eliot Glazer, and although you may hate the Jews, we don't hate you. We just judge you harshly. I'm joined by Abbi Jacobson today.
Jacobson with the O, I think, is pretty Jew.
Yeah, an E would make it like Nordic, I think.
Which no one's ever mistaken me for Nordic.
Let us play Two Jews Choose, in which we delineate between whether something is Jewish or Goyish. And Goyish refers to something that's not Jewish, but what it really means is that it's not for the Jews. Thank you for joining in spite of the fact that we famously in the Glazer clan rib you for being...
Yes, the other Glazer seems to not want to acknowledge my full Judaism. So I'm honored to be here to finally set the story straight.
Okay. Birthday cards versus thank you cards.
I think a thank you card might be more Jewish. I'm thinking of some thank you cards that have made me feel guilty.
That is 100% correct.
That I have not sent a thank you card or
Yep. No thank you card. After all this time, how long does it take to write a thank you card? Cab versus taking an Uber.
I think taking a cab is way more Jewish.
Yeah.
I'm actually more Lyft. I don't know if that is a delineation there.
I think Lyft is more Jewish.
Uber feels like so Palo Alto.
Yes. The Eagles versus the Steelers.
I'm going to say the Eagles are more Jewy just because most of the Jews I know are Philly Jews.
Well, you know what it is? In Pittsburgh, I love it. And this is by no means a judgment. There were very strict signs that you were not allowed into certain establishments if you were not a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
Very Holocausty. And
yes.
I was like, yeah. No, that's not.
Steelers. What does that also mean? Yeah.
No thanks. Give me the Eagles. Pro wrestling versus mixed martial arts.
Wow. Pro wrestling.
That's not.
It feels so not Jewy that I would say mixed martial arts.
Yes, it has to be MMA.
I'd love to see a Jewish panel watching pro wrestling.
Me too. I feel like Hulk Hogan doesn't know any Jews.
Yes.
Vegetarians versus vegans.
I'm almost vegetarian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm a pescatarian.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on board with that as well.
I think vegetarianism is more Jewy. Veganism is a lot.
Can you imagine a Jew not having dairy?
I can't, but then I also feel like most Jews are dairy is bad for my system, but I can't give it up. Yeah.
That's right. So there's a guilt attached to it.
Yeah.
Business versus pleasure.
Maybe this is personal, but business is more Jewy because anytime I'm trying to enjoy something, I can't.
That's the right answer.
Getting drinks after work.
That's not perfect. That's not.
I'm when have I ever?
When, right. There's so much that goes into it. You have to plan.
Yes. What my morning is going to look like. It's going to ruin my morning. Yeah.
That's right. Thinking ahead. Abbi, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for playing. And
My
I
pleasure.
think you did an excellent job at proving to the world, but most importantly, me and my sister, that You've got 100% Jewish blood in you and you can recognize what constitutes Goyish.
Yes, I can. I finally feel validated and welcomed back into the community.